Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we have got an installment in a long line of reviews that we did.
So I'm looking forward to it because I've always heard the German pot from Germany is the best.
Oh, well, Today we shall find out if that is true, because we've reviewed a lot of these type of pots, and this is the latest. This is the Aldi Bremer chicken pot pie, a flaky pastry crust filled with chicken, carrots, potatoes, and peas in a savory gravy. Flaky crust made from scratch. Now, if you're versed on Aldi, you know that a lot of their stuff is made by the manufacturers that you're familiar with. And oftentimes the package will look similar to how that manufacturer's package looks. This is giving banquet, right?
Yeah.
It's giving very much exactly how a banquet pot pie looks. Now this was 99 cents at Aldi.
Which is a great price. I like the portion. Looks like a decent size.
It's 7 ounces. I mean, that's the average small pot pie size.
So my thing that I'm going to be looking for is there a bottom crust?
There is a bottom and side crust, which I love.
I hate that.
I feel like a pot pie with just the top crust, like what is that?
I think it's the best.
That's soup with a cracker on top.
You can have a lot of cowbell, but not enough crust. You just need a top crust and then no bottom crust.
But you just said not enough crust. You can have not enough crust?
Oh, no, I said you can never have enough cowbell. But you
can have enough crust?
Yeah, you can. I'm sorry.
I think you messed that one up.
So let's rephrase it. You can have a little too much of the bottom crust. It doesn't work. Does that work?
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Yeah.
And to you, a little bit too much of the bottom crust is any.
Yeah, any. Exactly.
And to me, this is how I would prefer it. I could actually have more crust. If they could create more crust, I'd be down with it.
The best one on the market, I feel like, is the one from KFC.
Oh, yeah.
If you can get one from KFC that's made fresh and all that kind of stuff, man, it is outstanding. We reviewed one from our local KFC. Damn, that was really good.
Now, here's something I do want to address.
Yeah.
Because this is a pot pie, and we almost always get this comment. So, their cooking instructions, microwave oven is first. It also says on here, microwavable in minutes, right on the cover. And there is, of course, conventional oven preparation. And most people that feel the compulsion to comment will say it has to be made in the oven for any sort of pot pie. And to that I say, this is a hill I will die on. If you are buying a 99-cent pot pie, I guarantee you are probably not buying that to cook it in the oven and take an hour to cook it. You're putting that in the microwave. So I feel like we should tell you, does it taste good made in the way that actually the manufacturer is telling you should probably make it?
Yeah. And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. I just want to stay for the record also.
Okay.
Even though you make a very good point.
I do, yes.
I can see.
Are you going to rebut that?
I could see myself doing the oven, you know.
Now listen.
But most likely I'll try it the microwave first to see how it turns out. I do agree with you though. Doing it in the oven is a little ludicrous for this little thing.
Now, here's what I'll say. I think that, of course, yes, it's not even up for debate that it's probably going to taste better in the oven.
And the crust seems very thin, which I like.
Yeah, honestly, this seems very much like a banquet pot pie if you're familiar with it.
Let's go.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up again, thumbs down, we're not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. What the hell did I just eat? I had no issues with the crust. It was nice and thin. It was fine. The problem is this thing was like a liquid pot pie. There was not much filling. Otherwise, it was just a little bit of chicken, a little bit of the vegetables, and it was the gravy, primarily the gravy. I probably could have had this with a straw. I was shocked because I put my spoon in there, and first of all, there's not much in there. So when I put my spoon in there, it was maybe like 4 more scoops left, like maybe 2 more, so total 3 good scoops, and the 4th one is just scraping, you know? Yeah, this is mostly liquid. The chicken was good quality. It was seasoned well. It was good flavor, but it just left me wanting more. So this is probably one of those things, just like my boy Rich Jones, I'm gonna need maybe 3 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat a few of these to be full. This is just a weird creation. I'm surprised that Aldi did it this way. I don't know if the German ones are like this. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
Alrighty. For me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I think it is very similar to a banquet pot pie. I do think that this seemed to have less filling than even a banquet one.
Yeah.
Because it really, if I would have just scooped out just the interior filling and not the crust, I think it would have been like 2, possibly 3 tablespoons, period, of liquid filling with like veggies and chicken. It was very, very minuscule. And even the chicken, there was like literally 3 little chunks. I don't think I encountered a potato at all. You might have gotten like the 1 piece of potato.
Maybe.
But I've been trying to hide the package from you though, because the best part about this is that I forgot to tell you what the number 2 ingredient is.
What is it?
Cooked chicken roll.
Cooked chicken roll.
Yeah, and it says chicken roll is chicken, water, salt, potassium, salt, phosphate, potassium chloride. And so it's like, okay, well, I guess that's kind of like lunch meat chicken maybe.
Yeah.
But then there's also ground chicken. So this is a Franken.
This is definitely
pot
like
pie.
a banquet. Yeah, made by banquet. Just the bottom of the barrel.
But you know what? Here's the thing I will say. I don't mind the crust. Like, I like it, even the banquet crust. But this is a pretty sad attempt at a pot pie. Really.
Huge disappointment because Aldi, they put out some good quality products. So
Yeah.
I was expecting the same with this one, but unfortunately not. To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc., and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.